Just so.
Vietnam.
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 Just so Vietnam.
You want to drive safe and sound in Vietnam? Join Sam to find out how to get driving license for foreigners working in the country. Later on, we will follow our guest, CJ, to discover the hidden charms of Hanoi through Ming's. But first, let's meet our host, Martin Boss.
Hello and welcome to Just So Vietnam, a guide to everything you need to know about Vietnam. Now, if the car is the main vehicle in the West, then the motorbike is definitely the symbol of Vietnam. But if you want to drive a bike or a car in Vietnam, then first you need to get a driver's license for foreigners. So let's meet Sam, who is going to take us through a step-by-step guide on how to get one.
Chào bạn. This is my brand new car. You don't see many foreigners driving a car, do you? But you do see a lot driving a motorbike. One of the main queries concerns getting a driver's license. Let's find out more, shall we? Here's Just Ask. You worry it takes a lot of time. Many documents to prepare. And you can't speak Vietnamese. Don't worry. Getting a driving license is more simple than you might have thought. As a foreigner, residing and working long-term in Vietnam, you can definitely obtain a driving license. If you already have a driving license in your home country, then you need to convert it into an international driver's license in Vietnam. Under the Transport Ministry's regulations, you may convert your driver's license into an international driver's license in Vietnam if satisfying the following conditions. 1. Being a foreigner residing, working or studying in Vietnam for at least 3 months. 2. Having a foreign driver's license which remains valid and is not erased and torn, with all personal identification details stated and visible. The conversion will be carried out by the provincial level transport department as soon as you show the following papers: your passport, your visa, 2 3x4 centimeter photos on blue background, your foreign driver's license, and your temporary residence card in Vietnam. After completing the formalities, you will receive the converted driver's license within 7 working days in person or by post. And finally, the total issuing cost for your Vietnamese driving license will be 135,000 Vietnam dong. That's about $6 US. With all that, you are now ready to drive on the street. Thanks for watching. Now, time to go for a spin.
How long have you been living in Vietnam? For CJ, it has become a second home. His special love for Vietnam has led him to discover a special way to really understand the inner beauty and feel the soul of the capital, Hanoi. So let's follow him and see some of that inner beauty that he's talking about.
Hanoi Backstreet Tour is a tour company run by Minsk motorcycle lovers. One of the places where you can easily catch them is the Square of August Revolution.
Let's go. Wow, I love this. I love this. Living in Hanoi for years, I've had the opportunity to experience most corners of Hanoi. But this is actually the first time I'm experiencing the beauty of Hanoi from the rear seat of a Minsk motorcycle. I'm really curious about what's waiting for me on this trip. Let's go and experience Hanoi in a different way. Let's go.
What makes Hanoi Backstreet Tour special is its slogan and way of introducing Hanoi. Here you can find the good, the bad, and the weird of Hanoi. I start the tour with Hai, an experienced tour guide of Hanoi Backstreet Tour. And my trip begins with a maze of back streets and a zigzagging alleyways.
So, if you have a car, how can you live here?
You live in the big street and you walk inside the
Oh
tiny
my
alley.
God.
The tour agency offers many amazing experiences such as cruising the off-roads and the trails of the Red River farming villages, exploring the parts unknown of Hanoi with zigzagging back streets and narrow alleyways and markets, enjoying the serene moments of Hanoi in the morning, street food, and exploring a vibrant Hanoi by night. In each destination, apart from the drivers, a tour guide leader would introduce in more detail the history as well as the lifestyle of Hanoians. Hanoi from this point of view is quite spectacular.
So train past this place every day?
This is the main train track to go to the Meter and the South Vietnam. And,
Wow.
One day we have a 10 until 12 time the train spot here.
Wow.
And
So the train passes by this place 10 to 12 times per day.
whole day.
Wow.
Bởi vì mình sống ở khu Lò Đúc, khu gần khu Chợ Trời đấy. Thế thì mình cũng làm hướng dẫn viên du lịch cho khoảng 10 năm. Và mình thấy là có những cái phần mà đôi khi mình đưa khách về gia đình nhà mình, họ bị wow bởi những cái ngõ ngách ở trong nhà mình ấy. Thế mình thấy là họ rất là quan tâm như thế này, họ rất là thích và mình show những cái cuộc sống hàng ngày, những cái câu chuyện, những cái trải nghiệm hàng ngày thì thấy là họ rất là thích. Văn hóa không chỉ là thể hiện qua cái điểm du lịch, cái đấy nó chỉ nói là một phần của Hà Nội, nó thậm chí là một phần rất nhỏ, nó như là cái phần nổi của Tảng Băng Trôi ấy. Còn cái phần chìm của nó là 90% là nó về những cái cuộc sống thật, những cái gì đang diễn ra. Nó không phải như trong mấy bảo tàng. Đây là cái living museum, tức là cái bảo tàng sống về văn hóa, về ẩm thực, về con người, về cuộc sống, về những cái trải nghiệm mà người ta nhìn thấy.
We've been with these guys today having a look at a lot of different areas that you wouldn't normally see. Experienced a lot of culture, a lot about your president. We've been down here to have a look at the way some people are living in Vietnam today, so it's been really good.
It's amazing because you don't just see the touristy areas that they want you to see, down at the ground level. Like you hear the sights, the smells, the sounds. I think it's a great way to see the city.
Are you ready for another Hanoi? Let's join our Minsk trip, experiencing the city through its real deals of Hanoians of this time. Taking a behind-the-scene ride on the back of a vintage Minsk motorcycle. Then Hanoi in your eyes should be different.
For today's Just Go, let's get away from Hanoi and head to some beautiful destinations in Vietnam. Let's join our journey today. Here we go! The central province of Thanh Hóa, home to the famous beach town of Nha Trang City, is much loved by Russian tourists, accounting for 1/5 of total foreign arrivals. Vietnam has become one of the top destinations in the Asia-Pacific region for Russians, according to global travel analysis firm Forward Keys. The Forward Keys survey found that Vietnam saw the highest increase in Russian market seat capacity at 153%. Last year, Russian tourist arrivals to Thanh Hóa reached nearly 400,000, up 1.5% year-on-year, making it the second biggest feeder market for local tourism after China. Set on the banks of the Thu Bon River in central Vietnam, Hoi An is easily one of the most beautiful towns in Southeast Asia, according to CNN. Here are 7 great reasons to pack your bags and travel to Hoi An. Long history, delicious food, worthwhile souvenirs, beautiful beaches, a biker's paradise, world-class hotels, side trips galore. If you are looking for these things, Hoi An is definitely your holiday destination for this summer. Perched between the tourist hotspots of Nha Trang and Hoi An, Quy Nhơn town in Bình Định province is less crowded but has quickly become one of the most searched beach holidays destinations in recent years. It is blessed with a 42-kilometer coastline and has been dubbed the Maldives of Vietnam. What makes the beach unique and distinct are the round stones, like giant birds' eggs that cover hundreds of square meters. And with that, we already come to the end of this episode. I really hope you found the information useful. Now, if you like this program, please leave your comments on the VTV World fan page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. My name is Martijn and this was Just So Vietnam.
Just So Vietnam.